Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I want to bring up Realm, and I'm going to give you my 2022 price prediction for Realm, where I think Realm's going, what kind of prices are we going to see, how much gains you can make with this project, because I'll tell you what, it is by far the most undervalued metaverse project that exists today. Guys, if it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I'm going to give you a very realistic figure that you can take with you on your journey, and you'll know exactly when to maybe consider taking profits. But before I go any further, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are my own personal opinions on the market, so please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, for those who are new to Realm, Realm is your massive metaverse that allows people to create microverses. Inside of this massive metaverse, you can do whatever you want. Whether you're into making pictures and paintings, you can do that. If you like making games, go and make that, and I'll come along and play it when you're finished. Whatever you want to do. If you're in fashion, if you are a fashion designer or who likes fashion and is into fashion, you can make an entire microverse just for fashion. And why am I getting into this? Why am I saying all this? Because this is what's happening right now in the space for crypto and metaverse. Dolce & Gabbana to embrace the metaverse at Milan Fashion Week. When was this printed? When was this made, this actual thing? Because I'm trying to figure out when this was done. Was this done like 18 hours ago? This is a fresh post. So, and what I'm getting at is that, hold on, what's this here? This says, Jessica Carter, did you post this? No, that's something else. It's a fresh post. And this is why I'm bringing it to your attention, because the metaverse is not going to slow down. It's going to speed up. You're going to start hearing things that you probably didn't think of, like, get it out, didn't think of. You know what I mean? Fashion. Fashion could become a massive thing in the metaverse, and if it is, Realm, are you prepared for that? Have you built your foundation for fashion? Maybe start getting loads of types of clothing involved. Get them kicks. I keep telling people I love sneakers now. I'm hyped for the NFT sneakers. Get that involved. I know another project that's involved in sneakers that's going to be big. And I've been speaking to the developers. Big up to you. I'm hyped for it. It's a play to earn that I've been speaking of many times on my channel. I'm going to discuss it more a bit later on. But what I'm saying is that Realm has this capability to do anything inside its metaverse. Create anything, live anything, do anything, dream anything. Let's break down a bit more in the metaverse before I decide how high I believe this can go, because all this stuff that I'm seeing over here is the future for digital fashion in metaverse. You got to start paying attention. And I never really thought that fashion would become a big thing, but you know, now that people are wearing NFTs, they've got NFT avatars, NFT clothes and stuff like this, fashion could very well be a big thing in the NFT metaverse space. What else have I got here? Again, I showed you this in the last video that I did. I want to show you again. South Korea to pour $187 million into the world-class metaverse ecosystem. So I think they're building the fifth. Wants to create the fifth. Why not the first? The fifth largest metaverse in the market, fifth largest metaverse market in the world. So they're going to bring a metaverse marketplace. So the fact that big companies, big countries, are paying attention to the metaverse. I'm not even cutting it. I'm keeping it raw, fresh, and organic, like Tesco's or Walmart. The fact that these big companies are paying attention to the metaverse makes me wonder, where's it going to go? Look, all the stuff that I brought up recently is just fashion. Because fashion, don't underestimate the fashion industry. Please don't. There is hundreds of millions, if not billions, being spent in the fashion industry. And all it takes is for a fashion company to reach out to a metaverse like Realm and say, hey guys, we want to have our own fashion inside the Realm ecosystem. Can we do that? Boom. Bang, explosion, prices go crazy. All of a sudden, you've got all of the main fashion companies, the main fashion designers, just doing everything they can in something like Realm. And that could seriously blow the project. I'm just saying. So Realm, if you're watching, maybe you should be looking in the fashion space, because seriously, it is a trend for them right now to do metaverse and NFTs. So let's talk about the price. Where can it go? What kind of price are we dealing with? It's sitting at 16 pence. If you was a patron of mine, you saw my recent buy alert a week ago, about 4 or 5 days ago, we bought the dip. Now, while everyone else was panicking, we bought this incredible dip. It fell right down here, and we literally bought this dip right here at 10 pence a piece, you best believe. We were buying this dip right down here, and it started to come back above now. It's at 16 pence. So we're sitting nice there. Nice bit of profit there. Over the week, what is it in? Because, over the day, it says 15%, 24 hours. So up about 17% in 7 days. That's not bad. You got to think about it like this. Like, when people get into stocks, you buy Coca-Cola stock or whatever stock you want to buy, you got to wait like a year or two for it to rise up in price. And people get excited in the stock industry when you see like a 5% return. I just made 5% on my money. Wicked. So you imagine how they feel when they see the thing go up like 17%. Realm just rise up in one day, 15%. Just saying, it's crazy money for people to see. I've got itchy eye and an itchy nose and everything. I'm just scratching it. I don't care. And I'm not cutting it. I'm keeping it raw, fresh and organic like Tesco's. It's okay. Had to be done. So look, Realm has 1 billion coins in supply. Now, when I show you this, it's just purely the fact to show you what coins could, coins with a billion in supply could hit if it was to perform well. That's all I'm showing, okay? I'm trying to think of another coin that has 1 billion in supply, and it's just supply. We're not dealing with what these projects can do, what their ecosystems are like, and whatever. I'm just talking supply. Matter of fact, I'll even bring up a gaming one. Let's bring up Sandbox. Where's Sand? S-A-N-D. What? Sand? Here we go, the Sandbox. And I want to bring up Decentraland as well, just to show you different things, right? That's Mana. Mana is the ticker for Decentraland. So maybe we've got 4 different coins with all 1 billion in supply. Look, 1 billion in supply. Actually, I think Sand and Mana have higher in supply. But this is sitting on 11 quid. Chainlink went as high as about 30 quid. I'm sure it pumped up to like 30 quid or something, like £34 up there. The highest... So the highest it's been is £37, and that was based on a coin with 1 billion in supply. Should a coin with another, you might be investing in a coin right now that might have 1 billion in supply. Well, if it performs well, like seriously performs well, you now know it can go to prices like 30, 40 quid, 11 quid right now. Take a look at Polkadot, just an example, and they all seem to hit similar prices. Look, how high did Polkadot go? Up here, look. 37, 38 pounds. Look, all-time high, $40. So they've been bouncing to similar highs. 1 billion in supply-ish. Let's just take a look at the Sandbox. Now, this is different because it has higher supply, 3 billion, but it can still give you an insight. 1 billion, 3 billion. Okay, so a 1 billion supply has 3 times less, more scarce, more harder to get hold of. It should be able to do 3 times the price, in my eyes. Sandbox went as high as, what's this up here? What's the peak? £5.57. If I look over here, it says 6 quid. So, like I said, that's a coin with 3 billion in supply. So 6, 12, 18, technically a billion coin, a coin of 1 billion in supply should go to 18 quid. Just based off of this one here. Look, my theory might be wrong, but so far it's held true. I've been able to look at other coins and say, it's going to go to there because it's got X amount of supply should it perform well, and it's done it. So that's why I'm saying it, right? Because I've seen it happen before. Decentraland, 2 billion in supply. How high did this go? It went as high as, I can't get it at the peak here. Here we go. £3.90. So, £4 at its highest. This has got a lot of room to blow then, really, because, it's just 1 billion less than Sandbox. Sandbox went to 6 quid. So I'm just saying that there's a lot of room for these types of coins to blow. Now take a look at Realm. This was my point. Take a look at Realm. 1 billion in supply. 1 billion. Look at the price, 16 pence. Look at the market cap, 7.9 million. This is so damn tiny. You're going to see this pump like crazy. And you're going to be one of these people, if you didn't get in, and this is not investment advice, but if you didn't get in, you're going to kick yourself. You're going to go to yourself, for flip's sake. Because in the UK, we just say flip. Flip it now, Debbie. For flip's sake, Debbie. You're just gonna say flipping out because you're seeing a seriously good damn buying opportunity right now. Buying opportunity to be buying Realm at 16 pence a piece. My God. Watch what happens when this does at 100x, and I'm calling a 100x for Realm in 2022, if not more. Why? Because I believe this is going to go to $1 billion market cap. I'm telling you now, with everything that I'm seeing that's going on in the Realm project. 796 million. It puts it just shy of $1 billion when it does 100x, 100 times your money back. Means if you had £1,000 today and you put it in Realm, that's 100 grand. If you have £3,000 today and you put it in Realm, that is 300 grand. What? What are you gonna do with that? 300 grand. If you have 10, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
If you had 10,000, look, some people do. I know it's out of the realm of possibility for the average person, but I want to keep it real. I've got rich people watching me right now. If you had 10 grand and you put it into Realm and it does 100x, that's £1 million. You best believe, and it will only be sitting at a 796 million market cap. That's what I'm getting at. I'll scratch my nose at the same time as I tell you this. If you had £100, keep it real. You know, average person, you ain't got a lot of money, you're struggling, but if you had £100, and you put it into Realm today and it goes to a 796 million market cap, you will have £10,000. Let that sink in. Let it sink in, because it doesn't need insane amounts of market cap, doesn't need a lot of buy power to set you up for greatness. 10 grand is a lot of money for the average person, and I still like to call myself average. Crypto, you've done me great. Crypto changed my life. It seriously changed my life. But 10 grand is still a lot of money. And for the average person, you could do so much with that. So, you know, just if you have 200 quid, that's 20 grand. I'm just saying, when it goes there, and it's gonna go there, and you're gonna kick yourself if you don't buy Realm now. That's all I'm saying, not investment advice. Watch what it does to the price when this 100x's times 10, £1.61 times 100, 16 quid. Would you rather buy Realm at 16 pence or 16 quid for one coin? I'm just saying. Now look at this. If you want to buy it, this is not investment advice. You can grab it on Pancake. The quickest way to get it, Pancake Swap. I would come over to here, coingecko.com, search Realm in the search up here. Once you've done that, click on these dots here, because you don't want the Ethereum contracted. That's Ethereum. You want the Binance Smart Chain version. It's low in fees. I'm trying to help you save fees. Why spend 30 quid in fees when you can put that 30 quid in Realm? Click on the Binance Smart Chain right there. Look, again, look, I'm clicking the dots. I'm clicking the copy address. I'm going to show you exactly how to buy this, because people need to start paying damn attention, I tell you now. Because you can make some insane gains. Had you paid if you was a patron of mine a week ago, you would have bought it at 10 pence in the dip. Become a patron. I've got 7 tiers. Now is a great time. It's a fresh month. Don't miss these opportunities. 7 tiers, take your pick. Look, if you want to be with me for the year, 10% off. You get 10% off if you're with me annually. But right down here, exclusive VIP partner tier. Real quick, I got to do it. Grab this tier, because it's going to really set you up for greatness. You'll see when I buy it. You'll be buying when I buy it, these cheap prices. You'll see when I sell. When this goes to 16 quid, I'm selling it. Insane gains. I'm telling you now, become a millionaire just with that alone. I'm telling you, if you want a little bit more, go for my CEO tier. It gives you my exclusive access VIP Telegram group, where you get access to my VIP Telegram group. I talk to you way before I do anything in there. I've been talking to them about projects that I haven't even bought yet. I'm saying, look, you know, we've got to seriously pay attention to this. I'm thinking this is the one, you know, let's just check it out kind of thing. And, you know, I share stuff way before I buy it. And if that sounds like something, you know, for you, check it out. There's high crypto profiles in this space. Big money talking about big things. Let's go back to Realm. What was I saying? £16 a coin. Why pay £16 when you can pay 16 pence? Like I said, you copy this address, become over to Pancake Swap. We click on trade. You click on where it says here, you got BNB. Go to the bottom one. paste in that address. Realm right here, you click it, you add the realm. Once you've added it, you can then buy as much realm as you want, you best believe. And then you select how much BNB or BUSD, whatever coin you want to use to buy it, wherever your funds is. And then you swap it. You click the swap and you swap your BNB, BUSD for realm. It's that simple. Get some realm. Not investment advice, but you'll thank me in a couple of months' time from now. Because when you see it pump from 16 pence to £1.60, then 16 quid, you're going to be like, whoa! Thank you, crypto gains. Telling you now. So I believe that realm will go to a £16 price in the future. Just shy of $1 billion. We're talking 760 something million. That's where I believe it's 796 million. That's where it's going to go. That was my price prediction. I think it's realistic. I'm not being over realistic. I'm not saying 50 billion market cap. £5,000 price for realm. I mean, it could go there. I mean, what would it do if it did a 1000x? That would be sitting on a 7.9 billion. And then the price of each coin would be 116 quid. Sorry, 161 pounds. 161 pounds for one coin. If it goes to a 7 bit, if it goes there, my God, there's going to be some rich Patreons of mine. I'm telling you now, because we've been buying this like crazy. You best believe. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching. If it was helpful to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. That's my 2022 price prediction for realm. Let's see if it happens. If it doesn't, fine. Maybe it'll take the next cycle. I don't know. Time's going to tell. Let's see if it happens this cycle. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.